So good morning from the water's edge at Bramerton. And what a beautiful morning. It's our last full day today, which is always a bit sad. Hopefully we'll get some nice bit of cruising in today with the weather being good. Food at the water's edge last night was really good. Would highly recommend. Very good service as well. So when we moored up yesterday, I think either the manager or the owner kindly helped us tie up, and we've got a really interesting kind of line set up I've not seen before. You've kind of taken the stern line, tied onto the rope, brought it onto the cleat, and then tied it back onto a second post, almost like a little spring line with just the one rope, which I've not seen before. And he's done the same on the bow. I didn't realise the moorings here go all the way back to a nice little shaded area with the trees. And down the far end you can just see the direction that boat's heading, Bramerton Common, which is where we were last time, which is a lovely spot. I think the plan today is we're going to go for a sail up the river in the Norwich direction, just with it being such a nice day. Absolutely beautiful day. So just heading off from the water's edge, just letting the tide take us back before we head up the river. Okay, so setting off for the day.
Hello.
Goodbye to the water's edge, Bramerton. Very nice place. Lovely spot to sit on an evening with a few drinks, and the food is really good. The service was really good out as well, wasn't it?
Fantastic.
Can't really fault the service. They're really attentive. Yeah, food was really nice.
Highly recommend it.
I went for the skate wing, which was nice, and you went for the chicken supreme, which is also really nice. I couldn't help myself
Starters were nice as well.
eating some of yours on. Yeah, starters were lovely, didn't we? What did I have? The half pint of
Half pint of prawns.
Yep. And you had was it like a smoked haddock pate? Really nice.
Mackerel,
Mackerel, wasn't it? Yeah.
Really nice.
And I would think of the weather. Typical, isn't it? The last day, and it's the start of a heat wave over the weekend. Oh well. We thought July probably would have been a bit better, but you know, we were hoping it'd be more like this for the whole of the week. But you know, that's the way the cookie crumbles.
That's the British weather for you.
I know. But hey, we're back in, was it September?
September, 1st of September.
And you know, September's normally quite a nice month for weather, so.
So is July, but it wasn't.
I know, that's true. Famous last words. This is a lovely part of the river, isn't it?
I love this part of the river.
Bramerton area. Like, so yeah, Stirling and Bramerton, all the way up to Norwich is really nice. some more rowers coming up to the right, and then I was out cleaning the deck. So I'm thinking plans today, with it being our last full day, we like to be fairly near the boatyard for returning, so we don't like to stray too far away, just so it's a bit nicer in the morning really, a bit more organised. We're thinking of potentially having just a cruise up towards the Thorpe St Andrew area, kind of heading in the Norwich direction, just enjoying the good weather, and thinking of staying at Coldham Hall in the evening for food, because that's just opposite the boatyard. And it's just generally just nice moorings and then lovely little pub. Yeah, that's the motorway we... Is it go over to get here? Is that the one, I think? So we're continuing our journey up in the direction of Norwich and Thorpe St Andrew. Lovely stretch of the river this. Sometimes can see a few kingfishers around here. We saw a couple last time, I think the trip before last. They're quite elusive though, you normally just see like a flash of blue just darting out in the water. This is a lovely stretch of the river, really beautiful. Now to our right we've got Commissioner's Cut moorings, which we've stopped off a couple of times before. You can walk or either get the bus into Norwich from there, so it's a nice little spot. And then straight ahead of us, under that railway bridge, you've got the entrance to Thorpe River Green, or Thorpe St Andrew. The bridge height's always really low there, so you need a very low air draft on your boat to get under there. But if you do, you're treated to some really lovely pubs by the riverside. You can also walk there from the Commissioner's Cut moorings as well, would be another option. It's a nice spot to check out. River height's only 7 foot though. Got a few more rows up ahead as well. Just come up to a lovely sailing boat. Beautiful. You can tell that's so much pride and joy. A nature reserve to the left of us, which I think looks out onto a broad. I think there's a cafe there as well, but we've never been there, so not sure what it's like. You might be able to see just the back of it just through the trees there. going past the sailing club where the rowers were. Okay, so we're just moored up at Commissioner's Cut. Thought we'd have a nice little break, have some breakfast. It's a nice little mooring spot this, isn't it, Al? We've used this to go into Norwich a few times, haven't we?
We just
used this as like a base, haven't we? Yeah. I don't know, can you get the train in? I'm not too sure.
I'm not sure. No, we tried it, didn't we?
Did we?
But we thought there was a station here, but there isn't.
Oh, okay. And this spot just nicely overlooks the River Yare. It's a lovely spot on the river. Time for a quick walk before we have some food.
Have some food.
Use up some of the last bits of the food. It's got the lovely beer garden of the rush cutters. It's a nice little village green area of Thorpe St Andrew. Plenty of geese. The river garden, yeah, it does look nice, doesn't it? I think this is another one with a nice garden overlooking the river. Like a nice outside seating area. Go back to the boat now. We'll just come out to the townhouse, another pub. And the townhouse, though we've never been here, Al, this has got a lovely beer garden. Like an outside seating area on the river. It's very nice. Well, so we had a nice walk, stretch the legs. Time to head back to the boat, I think.
Yeah.
What do you reckon?
Get back to the boat.
Grab some food.
Have some food, top up the water.
Yeah, we'll have to stop off at Broome in Brundle to get some water. And then Coldham Hall. So back over the railway bridge now, it takes us back to the boat. Okay, so it's goodbye to Commissioner's Cut. All fed and watered. Time to head back down the Yare towards Brundle where we top up with some water. And then to Coldham Hall for the evening.
Well, I guess this is it then. The last cruise of July 2023.
It is, yeah.
Head down to Coldham Hall. More up there for the evening.
Yeah.
Then a slow
Make the most
cruise
of it.
tomorrow morning back to the marina.
Yeah. and then we're back in. When are we back out? Very beginning of September time, aren't we?
Yeah.
So
it's
not
only,
all bad. Can't
only,
be too depressed.
What, 7 weeks?
Yeah. So we've got Thorpe Ferry and Cafe. Looks very nice. Do you remember seeing that before, Al?
No.
Maybe didn't notice it, or if it's new, possibly. Nice little outside seating area. Got the Hansel and Gretel house to the left. So just heading under Postwick Viaduct now. And this is you saying this is the road that we come across when we...
Is it the year 47? I can't remember which one it is.
I think we do come over here, don't we? On our way to the Broads. So not far from the water's edge. Yeah, lovely spot that, isn't it? I'm just passing Bramerton. Seems fairly busy. What a lovely spot for some lunch. Yeah, not this time, Al, but maybe next time will be the ferry house. Have a little pub. You can see how the rivers, how it's just overlapping the edge, how in high tide. You see it on the side. Okay, coming into more at Coldham Hall. Okay, so we're all moored up at Coldham Hall for the evening. And we're not too far away from our handover destination either, so don't have to get up at a stupid o'clock tomorrow. Right, Al, cheers.
Cheers.
Just our final pub trip for this holiday.
The last
And what a lovely
evening.
place to be. Yeah, Coldham Hall's a lovely place to visit, isn't it? Really nice.
Right, Ben. 5 at 10 past. Can you, Ben? Can you let them know?
Roman's Way public footpath to the left. I didn't realise. Coldham Hall Sailing Club. So we had a really nice meal at Coldham Hall. We're back on the boat. Major depression has set in.
It's stuffed.
And what did you have for food? You had a nice burger, didn't you?
I just fancied something simple like a burger.
Yeah.
It was huge.
It was a very thick burger patty, wasn't it? It was really massive. And I had the lamb cutlets, which were really, really nice. Definitely recommend. Well, this is the last hour. How are you feeling? Are you massively depressed, or are you feeling okay, relatively speaking?
Well, blues are kicking in, definitely.
It is what it is, I guess. Yeah.
Just got to put up with it.
Yeah, I think no matter how long you had off, it's always got to come to an end.
That's true.
But hey, back in September, beginning of September, so
yeah,
it's not all bad. Well, we'll enjoy the rest of this beautiful boat, and then we'll be handing her back tomorrow. Well, it's a good morning from Coldham Hall. And what a day. Absolutely incredible weather. Not a cloud in the sky. Yeah, once again a really peaceful spot. Always nice and quiet at Coldham Hall. Once again really nice food again. A great place to end our trip for this occasion. That's it, goodbye to Coldham Hall. More another glorious morning. Really nice. It's a shame to be heading back. to an end now, doesn't it?
It is, and what a way to end it.
Yeah. It's been a really good break, hasn't it? What have your thoughts been?
You know,
really nice.
Off on the iffy weather, like.
Yeah, it's just been a bit on and off with the wind. You had a burger last night out, didn't you?
Yeah.
I nice bit of lamb, which was lovely, really nice. Just got the long epic drive back, but we'll be back soon.
Not long, 7 weeks to the year.
So we'll catch you then.